Welcome to Bottled Grapes. Today we're trying out the other summer white. Welcome to Bottled Grapes. I'm Krunch.
I'm Regine Rousseau.
And today we're going to show you out some great hidden values for the summer. We have some whites that are definitely going to be the hit of the summer.
Absolutely.
Now, guys, don't be afraid to try the whites. I mean, we all know guys don't like white wine.
Some guys do.
Yeah, some guys do, but not all guys.
That's true. That is true.
But guys, this is a great wine. And the reason for it is we're trying out Gruner Veltliners. Now, the cool thing about the Gruner Veltliners is their nickname. If you don't know or don't remember the name Gruner Veltliner, you can always call it the Groovy.
The Groovy.
Everybody knows it by the Groovy. Mm-hmm. So we're trying out the Groovy wine. So now, the good thing about Gruner Veltliners is that they come from Austria, and they are a perfect food pairing wine. Yeah. I mean, to my opinion, one of the best white wines for food pairing.
Absolutely, and very versatile. So you can have it with so many different dishes.
That's correct, because it has that nice pepper flavor, great aroma,
and acidity.
Acidity holds up very nice. It's actually a wine that you can actually go with meat or with fish and stuff. Of course, not these steaks, but more like the flank,
right?
You know, or even a
roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken. It'll be great. So now today we have two. What did you bring for us here today, Regine?
So I brought Huber Gruner Veltliner Obersteigen, and
hold it up to there so that people can see it. We'll go ahead and zoom in upon this baby right here.
Okay.
We'll bring that right there. Here's the Huber. All right. Now, this is a Austrian wine?
Absolutely, absolutely. It is from the area that is from is Trentino, and that is, I chose it because I like this wine. I think it's a very different style from the others that I've had, the other groovies that I've had. So I'm going to start using that term, and I wanted you to try it out.
All right, well, let's crack it open and see what we get there.
Absolutely.
Now you're going to notice that most of the Gruner Veltliner do come in the screw caps. So don't be afraid of the screw caps. Got a nice little swirl. You can see a nice light.
I always go for the smell first. That's my favorite.
That's good. Each their own. Each their own on those.
So, golden straw color with some green tints.
Yep. Nice floral, tropical floral in the nose.
Absolutely,
Really like that. I get some really good, almost pineapple.
That was the first thing. Pineapple. I get a lot of nice citrus. I want to say I'm even getting a little bit of like a lychee on there.
Yeah, a little lychee in there. All right, let's give this a taste out and see what we get on the palate.
Delicious. This the grapes are picked about 2.5 weeks late, so you're going to get a really lovely sweetness to it. Obviously not a sugar sweet, but a fruit sweetness. It sits on the leaves, so there's a little bit of toastiness in it. This wine is just fantastic.
It's really good. I can actually feel it sitting on the back of my palate right there. It makes my mouth water.
Yep, so that's acidity.
That acidity right in there. And it's actually got that nice dry fruit flavor and taste on there. Yep. It's like when you lick the outside of the rind and you get that drier, get that drier fruit like that, as opposed to biting into it, that juice, flow. It's that more that nice outside dryness fruit.
Yeah, and the other reason I chose this is because it's creamy in the mouth. I don't get that from a lot of, what do you call it again?
Gruner Veltliner?
No.
The Groovy.
The Groovy.
The Groovy wine.
I don't get that from a lot of Groovy wine. So that's one of the reasons I love this. It's just really creamy in the mouth. Something to note, Marcus Huber is the winemaker, and he, at 22, was the youngest winemaker to be invited to join the Austrian Guild.
Austrian Guild, yeah, that's correct, right. Yeah. Well, you definitely did a great job on this one. This is definitely one to bring to the picnic or into the backyard when you're grilling the chicken.
Or at Ravinia.
Or Ravinia. Excellent one for the Ravinia because it's nice and fresh. So when it gets warm out, like today we're into the high 80s.
Yes, yeah.
So it's kind of a nice hot day. But boy, with this right here, it's really going to quench your thirst. It'll really go good. You think with asparagus on the grill.
Absolutely, and few wines pair really well with asparagus.
That's right.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put a little Parmesan cheese on there.
Yes.
And this will
lemon.
just go. Oh, the lemon.
You should get to the kitchen and start cooking.
There we go. Well, definitely pair it up good. Again, this is the Huber.
Marcus Huber.
And you will definitely put that up on the bottom down here on the website. You will get all that information and one to seek out. All right, now the next one we're going to try out here is Domaine Bocage. Now this one here is an Austria wine. Again, now the thing about Gruner Veltliners is that Austria and Czech Republic and the Slavic countries are all of the ones that basically do the Gruner Veltliner. Gruner Veltliner is not really popular in a lot of places. It has come to the California market. There are a few places in California that are making it.
Okay.
But it really doesn't take hold and grab in, and it's not a very popular wine that everybody is planning, like the Pinot Noirs, and the
Gruner
Cabs.
Veltliner is hard to say.
It is.
So that's probably why.
Which actually in German translation means young grape.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, this right here is the 2012. So we'll crack this one open here and see how it pairs up to the Huber. Again with the screw caps. So don't be afraid of the screw caps because if you don't finish it, screw cap is always good to have.
Yes, and the Stelvin enclosures are I think a great way to go.
Now the first thing you can tell about this wine is that it's a little clearer, on the there, and it's a little more yellow.
Absolutely. You think it's clear, or are the other glasses a little?
Well, in mine, it looks clear.
Okay. Okay.
Yours looks like you have a little humid down here in the cellar. We're in the cellar, so we'll give this a little spin through the spin cycle.
A lot more mineral on the nose.
Yes, more mineral. It definitely got more, more terroir, into it. It's a lot more earthy.
And you definitely taste that lime. Definitely less tropical, and I'm assuming that's probably because the Marcus Huber was picked 2.5 weeks late. So maybe you're getting more.
So it's probably getting a younger wine here, right? All right, let's pair it out on the palate and see what we get.
This has the creaminess as well.
Right, this is really creamy.
Yeah, very creamy. But less tropical than the other.
Right. Not as vibrant and fruit flavor.
Yeah.
This is a more subtle, more creamy.
Yep, more stone, more mineral.
That's right. Absolutely. A little nice laid back. This, to me, is a great type of meal type wine. This is more of the meal, more subtle stuff, where the Huber is more of a like a beginning of when your guests first show up, that first wine, because it's got more going on. It's like more active. It's like, hey guys. It's
here
like,
I am.
Yeah.
But go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's like, I was just going to say, it's like when you have a child and he's up and he's running around. And this is after he's ran around for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Now he's kind of calm and relaxed. That's again, just my opinion. It's just kind of more of that creamy, more of that relaxed, more of that laid back. Where this is more, as you were saying, more of that fruit, more of the in your face. Here's the the tropic. Here's the pineapple.
No, I agree. I completely agree. I think the other difference I see is if I was eating something spicy, I think that the Huber would balance with something spicy.
Yep.
With this, for some reason, I want some really creamy cheeses.
Yep.
I want some creamy cheeses. And the Huber has enough residual sugar to pair with a very, very fruity dessert to me. Okay, so I mean, when I say
Right.
fruity dessert, I mean like some fresh fruits.
Right.
If you want to serve some fresh fruits for dessert,
Or provolone from New Zealand. A
there
New
you go.
Zealand provo-
Yes, that would be a beautiful, perfect, simple
Yeah.
dessert, and you can carry it.
Povo, not provolone.
I know what you
Provolone
meant.
to cheese, yeah. Yeah, povo.
I know
Yeah.
what you meant. But really, two great styles. Now, these are both
Yeah.
from two very different areas as well, right?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Huber's from Trenzenthal, and where
Yeah.
is this one from?
This one here is from, it's from Trezenta, but it's from Fredespie.
Ah, okay, so they're from the same area. Okay,
Right,
okay.
right. They're from the same
Okay.
area, different winemakers, different styles.
Yes.
Definitely the Hubert's going to be that more open. And, as it comes in and it creams and it comes down, like I said, I would, during my meal, would like more, personally, my style would be more of the, domain. And then this right here, like I said, is more of that, it's got more going on. It's got that more fruit. And that's, so like I said, the domain with shoe is basically that, child after he's run around for, the 30 minutes, he's nice, calm, relaxed. The Hoover, like I said, is right at the very beginning. He's all wound up, ready to go. Got all that flavor, everything going right into, into the palate. And like I said, my opinion, out on the back patio with the chicken on the grill, definitely going to go with the domain. But if I'm at the Ravinia watching the Bodines or one of the other great groups that are playing out there, definitely go with the Huber. A lot of freshness, a lot of fruit, tropical stuff going on.
I agree with you. You're the food and wine guy. That's your specialty, and I would pick up that bottle to the Domaine Washu if I wanted to pair it with a meal. But a lot of my clients come to me and they're looking for what I call transitional wines. They're stuck on one variety and they want to introduce to another varietal. So I would actually, if it's your first time trying a Gruner Veltliner, I would definitely recommend the Huber because I think those tropical notes, that lemony flavor, it's a great entryway into the varietal.
Right. It's a great way to really get to know what a groovy wine is all about.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, 2 groovy wines to try out for the summer, and all the information, you'll be able to find them here in the Chicago area. All that information down below here. I'm Krunch Kretschmer.
And I'm Regine Rousseau.
And we'll try the wine to save you the time.